Welcome, my friends. I am going to share with y'all some more things that I have learned. Just going about my day. So, today I noticed some, like, those things that arise that you just observe how they're and why they're happening. Like, you have to observe all interactions and understand why they're happening. And you don't necessarily have to, but it definitely helps if you do notice why, because then you can learn from it and move forward. And that's the biggest thing is we want to grow, we want to evolve, step forward and learn and live. And sometimes people aren't on the same page as you. Everybody is on their own seeing and their own path, so they don't quite understand all the things that you're doing. They want you to do certain things, but it's just part of what they think is to do. And truthfully, I know exactly what I need to do, and anybody that says otherwise, it's like, okay, yeah, go ahead. It's like, I'm not judging that you want things done your way, but it doesn't always work the way and things unfolding the way that people want. Like, we are evolving in our consciousness and way to see things, and the net that is enveloping everything. And a lot don't see that, and their way of thinking, it shouldn't even be a thought. You just do. You know, you trust, you have faith in what you do. You've always trusted yourself. You're learning to trust yourself even more. Now that you're aware about the trust you have, and it's like, it's even more visible than it's ever been. And, yeah, trust your gut, trust your instincts. You've developed the way you've developed for a reason. You have special gifts and ways you've learned to navigate doing your own thing. So it's like, think the way you want. It's all right. It's like, if you're not where, it's do your thing, but don't try to tell other people that they have to do certain things, because worry about yourself. Share, help, grow, evolve. Don't demand people to do what you need. When you demand people to do things, it ends up putting up resistance. And that's what I've noticed, like, through my relationships, is like, I kind of, everybody's living how they choose to live, so it's like, I accept them how they are doing, and I'm doing my own thing as well, so I don't gotta stress with how they're living, because they chose that for themselves, and that's perfect. And like I was telling someone today, one of my buddies, he's an older guy, and he told me, he's like, I ain't changing. And I just straight up told him, I said, look, man, whether or not you want to or not, change is happening. And it's like, I can even have like a physical, like, recollection of like it changing. And he, like, because he would always, we'd shoot pool, and he'd get mad when we'd accidentally have a bad leave. A leave is basically where you don't have, it's like you put a ball behind something and it leaves the other player without a shot. And he'd get so mad, and then, like, you know, I'd get a little upset at it, and then as time, whatever passed and occurred, it allowed me to see that, well, I didn't have to really react to him doing, you know, it's like, and I told him, I was like, man, you honestly, I'm not gonna fucking sit here and just let you get all pissy when you tell me we're all having fun. Like, chill the fuck out. I get you have issues, but, like, nah, bro, like, we're here to have fun. You say we're here to have fun, then you get mad. That shows me that you're playing for another reason. And, like, over time, we shoot pool, and a leave happens. He doesn't even, it's all good. It doesn't even seem to hit him on that same level. If it keeps happening, though, yeah, you know, it's frustrating. But he definitely, like, he's evolved from that space of being pissed all the time when someone leaves him a shot. You know, it's come to, well, it's all right, and he ain't, you know, he ain't affected like that. So it's it truly, you can see, it's like, it doesn't honestly matter if you want to change or not, but if you honestly are flowing with it, oh man, the changes are gonna be more than, like, beautiful. Like, they're gonna unfold to your wildest dreams. It's like things you never possibly imagined that you'd be able to do, and there you are able to do it. And you know, it's like that alone, and how it's affecting other aspects of people learning and going straight into their craft, the things that they're truly passionate about. And as a result, we're going to be creating things that are just beyond exceptional. Like, we're already creating pretty cool stuff. I mean, like, it's going to be connecting with things. Like, it's not going to be a taking resource of energy. It's going to be like a cycle, a flow of, like, things created, and they're going to be created differently. They're going to be created from, someone said, you know, it's like a problem ain't solved with the same level of consciousness. You have to be, you know, a higher level of consciousness, and that's what's occurring, is we're getting to that point of being able to solve these problems that we've never, it's like we can't understand how to fix them, and we're working on it now, because we live and we love, and we are able to find ways through things that end up, you know, stagnant, and there we go, straight through. And engineers Just like I seen a guy on YouTube the other day. I seen one of his videos. He only has two, and it just cracked me up. Cause like this dude created a salt fork, and this salt fork it's like it doesn't matter. It's like just the inspiration of being able to create something out of nothing. It's like not many people could see like a benefit of a salt fork, but in his seeing, it's like that was something he wanted to create, and he used all his power to be able to do that, and he created a functional salt fork that he could mass produce. And heck yeah, it's like he's following his heart and his passions, whatever that leads to, and creating things, whatever it is that resonates with him. And I just thought that was so cool, because it's like truly creating things without that care or expectation. Because I mean, genuinely, you think like I don't want to eat a salt fork. I'm pushing away from salt things. It's still like something that somebody would appreciate for sure. And just creating that without that, it's like the fact that someone will be able to use it. And he knows that, and that's awesome. And that's all it's about, is knowing that somebody's going to be able to use it and experience it and be able to, appreciate that was created so they could use it. And it's like no matter how wild it is, or what impact it, it's like that, just creating it is inspiration. It's like just seeing the mind break down a problem and find a way through it. It's like, it's a beautiful thing all the way around it. And it's that process. Ooh, we just go through it. And the more we appreciate that process, the easier it becomes to blend through things. And that neck issue that I had, it's like pretty much gone. Like there's a few tense spots, but it I worked that out like no problem. It's just another one of those things that I can see this is like how I was meant to live, because if I was doing whatever else, it's like I wouldn't have wanted to heal my body, and or not even wanted to, but it would have been like I'm doing other things. But this is what I feel called to do, is help and share my knowledge and gifts to this world universe, and be able to influence people to do better for themselves. Beautiful day. We're inside right now. Just got our air fixed today, which is nice. And honestly, it's like objectively, it didn't make any difference with the heat or not. It's definitely nice that it's back. I'm very grateful, but genuinely speaking, it's back. Yay! It's just another play. I was thankful before without it. I'm thankful with it too. I certainly like cool air. The dogs do too. We also enjoy being outside. And that's why it wasn't like we were outside a lot. And just kind of, it's part of something that we're here to experience, is things like that. It's like the heat, it leans into us. not the other way around. It's absorbing into us. It's not a miserable thing. It's just, like I said, it was a tool that helped me. I guess it was better because it was like I was able to learn something from it. And that alone is something to be thankful for. And these videos also aren't scripted. I don't write anything down. I try to come straight from the top every time I do this. No edits, no nothing. I'm trusting myself to speak clearly and concisely and learn as I am speaking to improve on it and get better as I go. Thank y'all for tuning in, and y'all stay blessed.